Misael Vaquero is getting ready to take to the streets on Monday. He's a farmer in Sumapaz, not far from the capital, Bogotá. Vaquero says that farmers like him are getting poorer by the day, which is why thousands like him are expected to join the national strike against the government of President Juan Manuel Santos.
The only way we have to show our problems is to organize ourselves and protest. We have no subsidies, no help. We are the victims of violence and displacement. The free trade agreement with the United States is hurting us. The government is not listening, so we go on strike.
Recently, protests have increased in Colombia as different sectors accuse the government of benefiting big business. Miners, truck drivers, hospital staff, and others are also expected to turn Monday's national strike into the biggest in recent memory.
Protests are expected in at least 19 cities around the country. The government is threatening with jail time and tough fines to those who dare block roads like this one and cause disruption. They have deployed the army and the police to prevent major disorder. But in spite of the government's warning, thousands are taken to the streets in what amounts to a major challenge to Juan Manuel Santos' presidency.
These are difficult times for President Santos, who's trying to sign a peace treaty with the FARC left-wing rebel group. The government is negotiating a 5-point agenda with rebel leaders in the Cuban capital, Havana.
This is one of many strikes that have been happening, that have been putting pressure on the government and staking claim to things that, you know, many sectors of the population don't feel that Santos has responded to effectively.
Santos is also running for re-election next year, but the president's popularity has fallen as Colombia's disappointment with the government has risen.
We
have to acknowledge what the president is trying to do and give him our support. Of course, there is going to be lots of criticism from the right, but this is the first real chance for peace in years.
Colombians hope the peace talks in Cuba will be successful, but closer to home, farmers here want answers to their demands soon. Teresa, Jazeera, Sumapaz, Colombia.